Hello, everybody. Travis Chafin here for ListenYourWay.com. Today, joined with TJ Corum, and we're going to be counting down the top 5 teams in Southern Conference football. It's a 5-week countdown, and we're glad you joined us. First of all, let's talk to TJ Corum. He's a former player from Appalachian State. Tell us about your background.
Travis, originally I'm from Boone, North Carolina. Had a rare chance to stay in Boone and play for the team that I grew up watching. So started playing in 01, and from there I played until 2005. Won a national championship with them in 2005. 2006 and 2007, I got a chance to do a grad assistant. Didn't make a lot, but it was a fun experience to see what coaching's all about. You know, these coaches put in a lot of hours. You know, so. Something I decided to go a little bit different against because it's just something I didn't want to do, but it was something I enjoyed that I got to do, though.
Well, all right, TJ, and I know you've put in quite a few hours, too, researching this, so let's start off with the number 5 team on the list, Furman University.
They've got a great program, solid program. Bruce Fowler is the head coach there. He's rebuilding. This is, I believe, his 2nd year on the program. He likes to run an I-formation offense, kind of more of a pro-set NFL-style offense. And that's appealing to guys here in this area when you think about it, Travis, because, you know, look, I'm going to kind of instill in an offense that you could run in the NFL, and scouts like seeing that because you don't have to transition a whole lot. So you kind of have the feel of maybe a play down or, you know, a scheme of seeing something. So, you know, because they've had some guys go this year. They had 4 guys actually sign free agents, you know, deals in the NFL. So they're getting players to go. I think the player to watch this year with Furman would be Hank McLeod. He's a running back. He's out of Tampa, Florida. He's a sophomore. He got the majority of the carries in spring practice for him this year. And they're having a quarterback battle. That's why I've got them at 5th right now. They've got a senior quarterback in Dakota Derrick. He's 6'4", 6'5". He's out of Conway, South Carolina. Your question is, though, you know, they had a quarterback last year in Chris Forcer that just signed with the Jacksonville Jaguars. He was the starter, and you wonder, well, Dakota, why wasn't he the starter? Chris naturally was probably the better athlete, but you want that competitive nature. And apparently there's a guy that they've got, a Travis Inman from Ontario, that's fighting for the job, and they got pretty much both about the same amount of reps. So that's the question mark, and that's why I've got them right now at the 5th spot.
All right, TJ, so what do you think? Senior leadership or underclassmen pressure? What's going to be the factor of this?
I think they're going to start off with senior leadership. It's just, you as a college coach, you've got to go with experience. You've got to go with a guy that's probably actually seen some gameplay. And, you know, that's the question. Will he produce those first couple games? Because you got to get that answer soon if you're going to have a successful season. So if he don't start producing, that's why I see them bringing in that Travis Inman and hoping that he produces. And if he don't, maybe at least he learns, you know, so you've got something to grow on next year. And again, that's another reason why I've got him at the number 5 spot this year.
All right, that's our number 5 team on the list as we count down the top 5 teams of Southern Conference football. Furman University. Join us next week when we'll reveal the number 4 team as we count down the top 5 right here on ListenYourWay.com.